But as we move on, crude oil prices eased in the Asian market. The Asian trade after a gain of 4% from the previous session. Markets weighed the chance of supply disruptions from the Iran-Israel conflict. Brent crude slipped 50 basis points to $76.10 per barrel despite rising tension in the Middle East.
The ongoing Iran-Israel conflict, which is in its sixth day, has seen analysts monitoring the crucial Strait of Hormuz for potential supply disruptions. Through OPEC plus spare capacity could cover any loss of Iran oil. Iran is OPEC's third largest producer, extracting about 3.3 million barrels per day of crude oil. There is a bullish stance on the U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude futures in the near term due to rising geopolitical risk in the Middle East. This is in addition to a relatively low level of net long positioning in the U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude futures among large speculators. Markets are also looking ahead to a second day of U.S. Federal Reserve discussion on Wednesday, in which the Central Bank of Kenya is expected to leave its benchmark overnight interest rate in the range of 4.25% to 4.50%. Meanwhile, U.S. President Donald Trump has again extended the deadline for TikTok's sale or ban in the U.S., marking the third such reprieve. The popular app owned by China's ByteDance will now continue operating for at least another 90 days. This decision, announced by the White House, aims to allow time for a deal to be finalized, despite a congressional law mandating a divestiture. The extension of the TikTok ban comes amid ongoing national security concerns, but also reflects President Trump's recent support for the platform. Finally, Mali is embarking on a significant economic venture, launching construction of gold refinery in partnership with Russia's Yandran Group. The 200-ton capacity facility aims to bolster Mali's economic sovereignty, allowing the nation, Africa's second-largest gold producer, to refine its own gold rather than exporting raw ore. Mali will hold a majority stake in the refinery. While a completion date isn't set, the project is a key step for Mali to capture more value from its mineral wealth, especially as a significant portion of its population remains in poverty.